Have you ever dreamed about getting financial freedom for yourself and your entire family?
Move you and your family towards financial freedom.
While you're solving affordable housing crisis.
Provide housing to people who desperately need it.
Why are you whispering? Well, then wonder no more. Because co-living investors, gurus, experts, professionals, and of course YouTubers are ready to help.
You're solving the affordability crisis.
Even Ponzi schemes don't even promise that much of a return.
What?
Inviting you to a 5-day challenge.
Packaging, distribution, and marketing of bullshit.
Hi, I'm Felix. I'm the guy who thought I would be done with Section 8 mentors and gurus after my previous video. But the problem is that the other set of self-proclaimed investors flooded my ads all over Facebook and Instagram. These ones didn't invent anything new either. They just gave fancy names to things that have existed ever since the first apartment building. Boarding houses, dormitories, shared rentals, whatever you want to call it. People have been splitting homes long before it was branded a movement.
Ponzi scheme.
All they did was repackage the concept, give it some buzzwords.
That's my quant.
Your what?
My quantitative.
Slapped a price tag and decided to sell all of it as their unique and breakthrough concept. In this video, I'm breaking down some of the major warning signs to show why this co-living model doesn't actually work the way they claim. Stick around all the way until the end because I did find some interesting statistics on the trends of co-living and why this model may not be as sustainable as they claim. Problem number one. The co-living model that they pitch is not new and it's pretty simple in theory. You buy a 3 or 4 bedroom house, renovate it to fit as many tenants as possible, and rent out each room individually.
One original bathroom, and now I'm going to add 5 more bathrooms.
On paper, it sounds great. In reality, well, let's dive into it. Converting a single-family home into 8-bedroom money-making machine usually violates zoning, building codes, occupancy limits. To do it legally, you'll need special permits, extensive building modifications, fire code inspections, and a very patient city planner to start with. All of this costs money and will take months of planning and thousands of dollars to implement, all before you see any profit. Problem number 2, insurance policy. Oldie but goldie.
It's an oldie where I come from.
You may think this is a minor detail, but this is the exact thing that can wipe out your entire investment if you get it wrong. Most of co-living setups marketed in these guru courses are operating completely outside of scope of traditional landlords or homeowners insurance. When you stuff your house full of unrelated strangers or people who turn over every month or so, who aren't on one unified lease and who are often paying in cash apps, your policy does not cover that. You are running what amounts to a commercial rooming house, and unless you disclose that and purchase specialized policy, your insurance company can and will deny your claim.
What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Fire, not covered. Injury, not covered. Tenant-on-tenant damage, definitely not covered.
Nothing, just an incident.
And once your insurance company drops you, and they will with very first claim, you may not even be able to get a replacement policy without significant upgrades, inspections, and new underwriting process. I tried to track down one of the insurance companies some guru recommended in his YouTube video. He said it was an easy coverage solution. Actually, it was an affiliate link. And the link he shared, completely that. Not exactly confidence inspiring. Problem number 3. These gurus love to wave around city initiatives.
You're solving the affordability crisis.
Nope.
Or TED Talks to claim that co-living is being embraced by local governments.
Affordable housing boom. Booyah!
Nope.
As if it is a next big fix for housing affordability.
Providing affordable housing.
Nope.
And yes, some cities are experimenting with regulated co-living, but that is what it actually means. Purpose-built developments, licensed operators, very strict compliance, inspections, and zoning adjustments. That is not a loophole, this is full-blown permitting process. And this doesn't mean that you can purchase or lease a house in a quiet neighborhood, split it 6 6 ways, add a couple of shared bathrooms,
6 bedrooms, all 6 bathrooms, a common area which includes my kitchen, my laundry, and 6 pantries.
and call it a community housing.
Sometimes my genius, it generates gravity.
If anything, cities are going the opposite direction, tightening restrictions on illegal rooming houses. Heard about Airbnb? Try to get one unit rented out in one of solid homeowners associations. Good luck with that. Which, by the way, is exactly most of these courses are teaching you to build. Problem number 4. Let's be honest. First of all, you are not solving the housing crisis. What? After taking these courses, you're not building anything. You're not increasing housing inventory. You're not lowering rent. And certainly, you're not helping struggling families.
More than 4xing the rent of the house next door.
All you are really doing is renting the entire homes by the room. Let's face it, that is not a solution. That is just repackaging the same space at a higher price.
I can't get a 28% return anywhere.
Talking about affordability. And second, these coaches are not innovators. They're just selling their courses.
So, good to see you, David.
Good to see you too.
Think about it. If their strategy was truly passive, reliable, and repeatable, why would they share their secrets instead of just making money themselves?
I'm gonna hang up on that because he's scamming me.
The reality is their product is not housing. It is your attention and your enrollment fee. So instead of just going through countless advertisements from these online gurus, I decided to do a quick and free Google search for the top 10 co-living cities in the world. And this is what my search returned. By the way, this is something any of you can do easily by yourselves. Here you go. Out of the top 10 cities globally, the 3 major American cities that consistently appear at the list are San Francisco, New York, and Austin. They all share high rents, tech migrations, and flexible zoning codes in case with taxes. Although the prices in Austin are going down at the moment. Basically, these are not cities where co-living is solving a housing crisis for underprivileged families. Instead, they are catering to tech workers, many freelancers, professionals who cannot afford the place on their own. So while the demand exists, it's not a universal solution. It is just a niche market in expensive, very expensive cities with short-term renters. These are mostly not homes, these are glorified dormitories. And I honestly don't think that living with 5 strangers in a converted dining room is anyone's dream scenario after they graduate.
Change your fucking car.
Then you change your car because Checo has been saying that.
In short, while co-living gurus claim that they solve a major housing crisis, they often fail to specify which markets they are addressing. And instead of providing real solutions, they concentrate on selling their courses, most of which are not cheap either. Bruh. The very sad reality though, that cities like Los Angeles, New York, Denver, my favorite San Diego, and many other cities in the US continue to grapple with significant housing challenges, including homelessness, and co-living isn't addressing these issues there. So much for solving global housing crisis. And if you're looking for genuine insight without self-speech at the end, be sure to subscribe to this channel. There is so much more exciting content coming in the nearest future, so hit a like and leave a comment if you have any comments or suggestions. Don't be shy, I'd love to discuss these topics with you. And remember, be good people, don't let bad tenants live in your head rent-free, and I'll see you in the next one. Papa. So you could achieve financial freedom while doing something cool, and I found the perfect solution: how to find properties, how to invest to them, how to raise capital, how to keep them full, and do it legally. Personally, inviting you to a 5-day training where you'll be able to teach and pay me the money, and I'll be able to live off it while selling my bullshit courses online. What a fucking bullshit.